What's going on? This is Wayne here with Trey County Locksmith Service, and today I'm checking out my new bag. So your daily bag that you carry with you with your top locksmith tools is going to be the most important thing that you have. If you can get it done with this bag, you put money in your pocket, you wrap up the invoice, and you get on to the next job quickly, efficiently, and make some money doing it. If you got to go back to the van every little bit to get more tools, it's just going to cost you on your time. So here's some of the things that we've done. Number one is Husky doesn't even actually make this bag the way that I made it. They make this bag and it's designed to go on a tool belt. However, I took the clip from my old bag and put it on here. I basically just used some epoxy, some 5-minute epoxy, cut a hole, sunk it in there, and then epoxied it in. This is going to be able to go on your pocket just like so, and it hangs right there just like that. Okay, this is what I do. So this is within reach in the cab. I grab it, I put it on my pocket, I'm ready to go. We got some big Phillips head screwdriver from Milwaukee, big flathead screwdriver from Milwaukee, little Phillips head screwdriver, so you've got lots of options for all your different tools or your screws, and another little flathead from Milwaukee. Got my Hinge Doctor. One for residential hinges stays in here, and the little Hulk. Every time I go to a job, almost 80% of the doors out there are starting to sag and starting to touch and rub, and people feel that. They can feel that in every day that they feel this, okay? So if you reach up there, go ahead and pop those hinges, give them a little Hinge Doctor treatment and pull those hinges in for them, and that door glides shut. They're going to love it. Every time they close that door, they're going to know, and they're going to feel the difference that you were there, and they're going to feel like they got more for their money. And every time we do that, that's an extra 20 bucks on your ticket. Extra 20 bucks on every ticket right there. Easy peasy. File, round file, I think so. Allen wrenches, both standard and metric. You know, my other Husky bag lasted probably about 5 years, which is really great, but it did start to deteriorate on the bottom where things were poking through. That's not going to happen on this one because the other one was all canvas. This one actually has a leather lining. Check that out. A couple more goodies in here. Scissors. A lot of the locks that you get now, when you get them, they have a template. So having some scissors to be able to cut that template out and stick it right up on there and stick it right on the door. Really nice to have. Something you don't think about having. Scissors. Lots of little pokey things like this. Need lots of little pokey, jabby, hooky things. Probe would be the proper term. Got an S. It's kind of a crooked. It's like a 70 degree. Here's a 90 degree Husky. Got another kind of a goofy looking S-shaped one. Another 90 degree that's bent. This one's a little more heavy duty. So see, I've got two 90 degree here, but one of them's really thin and one of them's a lot more sturdy. Stain marker, okay? When you're doing installs or chiseling or mortising in your deadbolts, or you accidentally scratch a door, something happens, having this in your pocket, you pull it out, wipe it on there, wipe it off with your thumb, or if it's a really dark door, let it sit. If it's a lighter door, get it off of there right away, and it's going to blend everything in, and it's right there in your pocket. It's going to look pretty silly if you have to go out to your van to get this, so put it in your bag. Automatic punch. Got to have that. Little itty bitty teeny tiny screwdriver for storefront door set screws. Little mini hemostats right here. I actually have these dremeled out for pinning. You can see that little pin deal right there. It's cut out right here. Take your Dremel tool with the carbide tile cutting bit and close these on that bit while it's running. Perfect pinning tweezers right there every time. This thing pulls out all kinds of stuff. Broken key extractor, all that fun stuff. Another little set of tweezers, same thing. That little dot right on there, you can see. It's got those right there. Just another little screwdriver. I'll put that guy over here. For door closer adjustment, little Allen head. This is for sergeant locks. Takes this special star head with that special star security Allen head right there. That's going to release the detent to pull levers off a sergeant specifically. Tubular lockpick. What else do I got going on? Some blue Loctite. The blue, not the red. Definitely do not want the red. Blue Loctite. And let's see, a couple picks. Always got to have just a couple picks. I got a hook and a bump. This is all you should ever need. If you need more than this, you're doing something wrong. If you can't get a lock picked with this, you're doing something wrong. Got to have this. All those other ones are nice. Those worms and rakes, those things excel and speed up the job. But when it comes down to it, there's no reason you shouldn't be able to do anything you need to do with a hook and a bump and a tension wrench, which is coming out next. All right. Tension wrench. I've customized this one here. Basically took a little off of that side, top of the keyway or bottom of the keyway, and there's a thicker side right there. Nice long Allen head screw, okay, or Allen head wrench. One of these is for Kwikset, the new Kwikset Smart Key. When you go to put the with the levers, there's a set screw inside. This is what fits them. It's always in the bag, ready to go. Credit cards, you know what those are for. If you can slip a latch, slip a latch. Who cares? All the customer is paying for is a result. They're paying for a result. If you go to a lockout, you grab the door and it's got a lot of slop in it and you know that that latch isn't connected properly or installed properly and you can slip it, slip a latch. Take your money and go. If the customer complains, they paid for a result. The door is open. I've told people, hey, if you don't like it, I can close the door and we can pick on the lock for 10, 15, 20 minutes, however long it's going to take to get it open. 9 times, well, actually, no. To date, nobody's ever said yes to that. So you can slip a latch with those. Got my little detent tool right here. Hooked onto my hook, just like that. And something you didn't even see this whole entire time, tucked right up in there, Schlage commercial lever remover wrench. Okay, you got those Schlage locks that have the king nut in there. This fits those and it goes right in there, and when I carry this bag around, my finger goes in, you can't even tell it's there. So that is my Husky bag. This one's going to last me 10 years because it's got a leather bottom right there. Some of these little holes are cut out. I'm still moving things around and adding things to it, but that's what's going into my bag. So for more information, check out the website below. Check out Wayne's Lock Shop. This video today has been brought to you by HL Flake, locksmith supplies for locksmiths. Get all your locksmith supplies at hlflake.com, wayneslockshop.com. I personally show you all of the videos, tips, and tricks for locksmiths that I cannot put out in for the public to view. Framin key machines, made in the USA, the strongest, toughest, most durable, accurate key machines on the market today. Check out framin.com. And Toronto Webworks. If you're a locksmith or you have a small business of any kind, Toronto Webworks both built Wayne's Lock Shop and advertises for my own personal business, TriCountyLocksmithService.com. They are the best. Call up Josh. Check out TorontoWebworks.com. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, it's the end of the video. Help me out and help me help you out. Right below the description box right here is a red subscribe button. Subscribe to me and then you're going to get the latest and greatest information that I put out. Sometimes it applies to you, sometimes it doesn't. It's just going to at least let you know that we're putting out new and current information. And then right over here is a thumbs up button. Give me a thumbs up. Help this video rank higher in the searches for the search terms that you're using, and let other people be able to see this. That's the best way you can help. Interact. Leave a comment. I will get back with you if I can and try and help you answer your questions. But the more you interact and post this to Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and spread this through the social media, the more that allows me to be able to help do more videos. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And subscribe, share, and like. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it.